Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. I'm in a parking lot of a church here in Marysville, Ohio, near my home. We do have a little bit of wind, and it's all coming from that direction, uh, like towards the basketball hoop and whatnot. And it's a little bit later than normal, so the sun's kind of low in the sky. But over here, and we're going to fly in the back part of the lot, so we should be faced away from the sun. And I brought the P-51 Mustang with me again from Tower Hobbies. I just love this airplane, can't say enough. We should get a decent flight time today. I put a brand new Ovonic 3-cell 2200 milliamp battery in there, and I have the LiPo alarm set for 3.5 volts, so we should get a nice flight, well over 5 minutes. And we got the flaps down, ready for takeoff, so let's get some flying done. Get my hat turned around, get this on my head, and we'll be ready to go. We're not going to zoom in today, because even when I just did it a little bit, it seemed like I lost it out of the shot quite a bit, and I'm hoping that don't happen today. So we're going to take off into the wind here. Got to arm that ESC, almost forgot again. All right, now she's ready. And remember where I put the rates at? Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. Oh. All right, Gary, now you're ready. Here we go. And then she popped right up there. The wheels up, flaps are up. Let's get her turned around then. So we don't need to fly full speed here. She's flying real nice, even though we got quite a bit of wind. The way it's handling, I barely can tell. You can hear that tape that I put on there after I hit the tree flapping. It's handling okay. It looks like the members from the church have used the vans for something, and so we got some cars sitting in the lot, but we can safely fly around, stay clear of those, and have a good time. She is zooming. I do love flying it inverted. Handles almost as good as the S-Bach. And I do plan on flying the S-Bach tomorrow. The club is having a quick get-together because they're the Urbana Club, because they haven't felt like they've gotten any flying done. So they would send out a group message saying, hey guys, let's get together and do some actual flying. So I'm going to see if I can talk any of them in to let me fly their planes. I'm not sure if they will, but if I can, I'm going to put it on the channel. My buddy, I'm hoping Adam will be there. I haven't heard from him yet if he's going to be there. You gotta watch out for them little trees down there. That's the one I hit last time. It didn't hurt the plane at all, but still, we don't want to try it again. I got some little kids at my house. When I get home, we're watching the neighbor's kids. They went to a concert, and so we get to watch some 3 little ones and have a good time. We got pizza on the way, and my wife likes doing crafts with little kids, so they're doing something with magnets and woo, yeah. Sometimes I freak myself out just a little bit. I'm trying to get low, and yeah, that was pretty low right there. Don't want to get too much lower. The wind might blow it right down into the ground. I've had my fair share of that. And you can't get much farther than that out past the grass because there's a road. And she's zipping right along though. You gotta watch out for these light poles too. My radio is getting ready to tell me the 5 minutes are up, so the battery's doing good. I have been pushing the throttle forward quite a bit, keeping the speed up. The last time I was here, I was down at the other end of the parking lot and lost the cell reception pretty bad down there, so I'm hoping it's a little better today. The sky is a little more clear. Maybe that was having something to do with it. The wind is blowing hard. In fact, it's making the microphone noise on my ears. It's blowing so hard, so I'm sure you guys are hearing it a little bit. Woo! I'm gonna keep it above the lights there, since I got it too wide on the turn. Try that again. There we go. Coming in low. Right over them trees. This airplane sure is cool for the price you gotta pay. You get it for. It's just a tad bit over $100, and you drop a receiver in there and you're ready to go. Now they don't offer the retracts anymore. And then, of course, you got to put the flaps in yourself if you want flaps. And I picked this up at a swap meet for like $60. So I've been super happy with this purchase. It's been worth every dime. And I've flown this just about as much as any other plane in my hangar right now. I got that a little lower than I wanted. I was trying to see how many rolls I could get, and I wasn't getting it to stay up high enough. Oh, wow. Yeah, I pushed down too early, trying to correct for the altitude. Kind of got lucky there. I've made that mistake many times. Oh, there's the LiPo alarm. So we'll get wheels down, the flaps are down now. And we'll circle back around to the road and land right here in front of me and roll that out, hopefully. Well, she's going to float a little bit. And I'll have to go chase it because the wind's going to keep it weather vaned the other direction. I won't be able to turn it around. So, looks like I got an extra 3 minutes out of that flight. And I gotta say thanks to Nate and Abby for that. That LiPo alarm thing, I wasn't doing it, and it just didn't seem like it was that big a deal. Just set the radio for 5 minutes, the battery will be okay. Well, I mean, 5 minutes versus almost 8.5 minutes. I mean, let's fly them. Let's keep them going, you know. So, you know, when you get that much more enjoyment out of your flight, you should do it. So, I found, I think it was 4 or 5 of them in a pack for $10 or $12 on Amazon. So worth the money. And so it's made my enjoyment of this airplane quite a bit more. And so Nate and Abby, thank you so very much. And if you guys are interested at all in this plane, Tower Hobby's still selling them. There's a few different color schemes. This one's Berlin Express. I'm not sure if that one's still available. I do know they have the silver one and something called the Shangri-La or something like that. And then I think there's a red one. So, I mean, there's still quite a few of them on Tower Hobby. So, if you want them, remember that they always have coupon codes to use. So, make sure you use one of those. Probably get it down to almost $100. And all you gotta do is put a receiver and a battery in it, bind it up to your radio, and you're good to go. If you guys like my video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave those great comments. And if you're watching a live, thank you so much for leaving chat. I always go back and watch it. It'll take about 45 minutes for it to show up where I can watch it, but I always go back and watch it. And you guys are awesome. So, and as always, I'm Gary, and I just got here.